beyond. So, what is going on, y'all? We are getting straight into it. We're getting straight into it. I'm not fucking around today. We're not gonna bullshit around. Basically, we are going to be choosing which pictures are the best. And I did a shoot for my boy. His brother was getting his first ever communion. It's like a big thing, I guess. I didn't even know, but apparently it's a big event. Like, I don't know if it's Mexican culture. My boy is Mexican. I don't know if that's the thing, but yeah, he chose me to come and photograph the event, and so that's what I did. And right now I am just getting all of my things in order and where they should be. Actually, let me go ahead and switch over so I can see what's going on over here. What the vibes are over here. Um, so yeah, I'm in Lightroom. Actually, this isn't usually where I start, so I'm gonna undo this. Um, well, first of all, let me make sure what's on my background is what I want y'all to see. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to bridge. Actually, let me transition back to myself. Ah. All right, so quit. Um, quit. Yeah, skip this time. I don't have to back up right now. Okay, so let's see. I'm over here in Bridge right now. So let's go here. Taking a really long time to load. What's going on? My drive isn't this slow. Let's go. Let's go. Um. All right. I don't know what's happening there or why it's going so slow, but that's annoying me. Very annoying. Okay. Let's go back. All right. Hopefully everybody's having a good Sunday because mine is going slow apparently. For whatever reason, this will not open. All right, that's okay. Let's see what would happen if I were to go into any one. Okay. Well, that one's loading up perfectly fine. So, trying to figure out why this one wouldn't load, which is where all the pictures are. And it may be because I have OBS recording to this drive. All right. You know what? We're just going to skip a step. Y'all like my Lamborghini? That's the car I will have soon. But I'm just going to go ahead and skip a step because that's driving me nuts. And so we're just going to go straight to... We are just going to go straight to the... We're just going to go straight to Lightroom. Normally, in this process, I would choose which pictures I'm going to actually use in Bridge. That way, all of the metadata, like the rating and stuff like that, is actually burned into the actual file. By doing it in Lightroom, you don't get that, but that's okay because all I want to do is show y'all how it is that I choose, what things I'm looking for when I choose. Where's the file? Where is the file? Okay. Client projects, I think. Oh my gosh. First communion shoot. There it is. All right. Great. Unselect that one. Unselect that one. I don't want any videos in this because this is Lightroom. Okay. 5, 25, 24. First communion. That name is already in use. Okay, so I've already made this. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I already have stuff in this? Wait. Did I do this already? Nah, I didn't do this already. I already know I didn't. Let's go ahead and I probably just made the... Yeah, I just made the collection. That's what it is. All right, so we're going to let those things load up, build up some previews. I see my video is lagging over here, so gonna give that a while. Why am I doing this video? Because a lot of the time, people will ask me, how do I know which one is a good one? Like, I take all of these pictures in one photo shoot with a person. I might take 300 pictures, and that client may only receive 60, 70 pictures. How is it that out of all of those pictures, I only chose 70? Well, I've been doing this for a while, which means that I believe that I'm pretty confident in what it is that I'm doing. Like, trying to choose pictures and things like that. I'm pretty confident in this. Like, I've been doing this for a long time. And so I don't really do the whole back and forth. Oh, I think that one was nice. That one was cool. What about this one? Blah, blah, blah. You might think it's nice, but look, if it was taken by me, I get the final say at the end of the day because they're my pictures, number one. And number two, I'm not about to put out whatever it is that you think looks nice. I'm about to put out what I think looks nice. And I can almost guarantee you that if I think it looks nice, then you will also think it looks nice. I've just been doing this for a while. Okay, my computer is really processing a lot right now. I can see it. Probably still building up these previews, huh? Yep, there it is. That tells me everything that I need to know. So I'm a little laggy. So that's okay. Let's go back over here and you all can see what it is that I'm seeing because, yeah, we have quite a bit of time to go while it's building up the previews. When I make previews, I make them almost like to scale, so one to one. So basically the previews look exactly how the picture will look when it comes out, when it's finished. I've had situations in the past where I edited just the standard picture and or the picture based on its standard preview, and it can look completely different in the export. And so I just started just building just all the way. Just give me the full quality preview. That way I don't have to worry about anything else. But it's building them super slow because I am recording this. And so it's just going to be going a little slow. And I'm mad because I could have actually taken these pictures from my other drive. I kind of just remembered that, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's see. All right. All right. So I can at least go ahead and start rotating things. So the first thing that I do, y'all, in my review, I don't have the auto rotate feature on, like, in my camera. So when I bring it into my photo software, first thing I do is rotate all of them. That way I can see them without cocking my head all sideways and stuff like that. And all right, let's see. Let's keep going. So I was already with this family and they've already kind of seen some of these pictures that I've taken and they liked all of them. So that's a good sign. Now I just have to deliver what it is they've already seen. So yeah. But of course, seeing the full version is a lot different than seeing them out of the back of the camera. So now the mission is to make them look even better than they did when they saw them out of the back of the camera. Okay. There we go. Didn't I just rotate these? Or are they not? Okay. Okay, there we go. You ever have like a grandiose idea? Like you just know you're about to execute on some shit that's just like, yo, I'm about to smash this. And then you mess around and get high, and then that thing just does not that thing does not happen. Yeah, well, that can happen sometimes, but don't let it happen to you. Because people be getting high sometimes. Those of you who be doing that stuff. The devil's lettuce, right? Why do we attribute weed to the devil? Like the devil's lettuce. What is that about? Like if anything for real, it would have made sense to be like the devil's broccoli, but that was just way too ahead of the times, I guess, or whatever. Like the devil's broccoli, right? The devil's broccoli. That would have been hard. I would have gotten on board with that as a kid. Like, you know what? Gotta avoid that devil's broccoli. The devil's lettuce. Who decided that? Which weed looks like lettuce? I'm curious. Questions that need answers. QT&A. Okay, so I am here. I am back. We're going along. Looks like not a lot is happening for real, for real. Did I ever? Oh, you know what? Y'all, I need to take a very quick pause because I am doing this thing right now and I kind of didn't tell people that I'm doing this right now. So I need to be directing people to like my YouTube or something, right? Okay. So what am I doing? Okay. Share. I need the link. Copy link. Okay. Cool. All right. That website is called. Oh my gosh! Every time that I'm using this new website, and I can never think of what it's called just off the top of my head. It's called like Rye. Oh my gosh! It's called like Cool something. Cool. Nope, it's not. It's not called Cool anything. Okay, let me go to history. Gotta. Okay, I'm gonna go to history. Need to delete all of this history, actually. All of that. Delete all of that. Forget those people. Forget those people. Drown out all of your cares, your sorrows. What is this thing called, y'all? I'm looking for a website. It's just a website. Looking for a website. It's called Son of a Bitch. Okay, I'm about to get frustrated. Ah, that's what it's called. Metricool. What the fuck? So it's called Metricool. I guess it would actually make sense if I told people that I'm doing this, right? So I guess I should log in, right? Maybe if I schedule these things like way far in advance, because sometimes I'll be like, you know what, I'm here right now. I'm just gonna go do something, do a video, be on live, and Oh, most of my audience is asleep already. So there's that. Most of my audience is asleep already. Let me see. Do I have the link? I have the link, right? Okay, great. I need a description. All right, copy. Cool. All right. Cool, perfect. It's way too fucking long for Twitter. Let's go ahead and rewrite this to 200 characters or less. Shout out to ChatGPT too. If you're not using it already, you're missing out. You're missing out. Okay. Boom, boom, bam. Boom, boom, bam. Might just go ahead and post this directly into my... Yeah, okay. Great. Okay. That's great for that. What does it look like on Facebook? Do we actually get a thumbnail? We do. Great. Terrific. And how does it look on Instagram? We do not get a thumbnail. All right. So I'm going to have to do one of those hot little... All right, let's edit this by Instagram. Right. Okay. I need some... Give me some hashtags. I need some hashtags for this thing. Okay, that's a lot of hashtags, but I'll take them. Sure, why not? All right. Okay, cool. So, they aren't even edited. I'm just now realizing that the thing that I made a description for this, and it was like the best edited pictures, but they're actually not edited. I'm just showing y'all simply how to choose the pictures that you're going to use. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less than that. Yeah, so gotta throw that link in bio, right? Link in my bio. Y'all be seeing me set up these things. Y'all be seeing me set up these things all the time. I wonder how many of y'all do this. Like, how many of y'all actually live stream? Like, the people who watch me, how many of y'all actually live stream? For real, for real. Like, do y'all just be watching me? Or do y'all just be tuning in to kind of, like, learn some stuff? I hear somebody's in my pots in the kitchen right now. And I'm curious as to, wait, no, it can't be mine. Actually, I just thought about it. I put my shit away. So, link in my bio. Let me see. I need to go there. Okay. Okay, great. Now I want to post to X, Twitter. It's talking about schedule 3, but actually I want to post right now. Publish right now. Publish 3 right now. And then I'm going to take my happy-go-lucky self over to Instagram and actually make this as a post on my personal page, which I never do. But before I do that, I have to go into my... Before I do that, I have to go into my production company's page and actually drop that link into my bio. 27 accounts reached in the last 30 days, which is disgusting. I'm talking like disgusting. What the fuck? You can only edit links. You can only edit links through mobile. I feel like that's trash. I feel like that's really trash. So you mean to tell me that I can put the link into my bio on a phone, but I can't then edit that same thing on a website? That's crazy. I personally think that's crazy, but that's all right. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Okay. Copy link. Let's go to Instagram. Y'all, I guarantee you at some point we are going to get to this whole like um curating of pictures. Guarantee you we're gonna get to it. Just gotta drop a link in real quick. Choose the best pictures. Video. All right. So I feel like I can delete. Can I move them up? Ah, reorder links. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's good. All right. So I did that one. Cool. And now I'm going to do something that I never do, and that's post on my actual personal page on Instagram. Never do this. Okay, paste. Choose your best pictures. Your best photos. Video. Yuck. Now I actually have to make a post. And I'm pretty much just going to copy and paste the post that I made on my private account. Or I could just, you know what? Actually, I think I'm going to share. I'm going to go to Johnny D. Smitty Productions and actually share this post. That way I can drive some attention over to that way I can drive some attention over to my production company's Instagram page. Cross traffic. Happening now. Hey. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, let me make a post on Instagram, I guess. Y'all, the link is literally in my bio. Just click that link and then like, okay, wait. We're live already. So we're going for it, y'all. Now get your asses over here into my YouTube and watch how we do this. Let's go for it. Actually, I said the link was in my bio, but I forgot that I can just drop the link directly into the description. Learn how to choose good pictures. All right. All right. Man. You ever just read about addiction and stuff like that and shit, and you just be like, wow, must be rough. And then you'd be like, oh, it is rough. All right. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get to some pictures. Um, check this stream on your social. Okay, there it is. Great. Terrific. All right. So finally, I think we're here. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to get started. Okay, so where am I at? I'm there. Okay, so let's transition over. Okay, so all of our previews are done. So that's great. So now I'm going to show y'all how I do this thing. How I bust out choosing the pictures that I want to edit and the ones that I don't. So this one, am I going to use it? Yes. Why? Because this little boy is smiling. And I remember during this event that I didn't get another picture of him, I don't think. And so since I got this one of him, I'm going to use it. So I start off by selecting all of my pictures that I'm thinking about using with a rating of 1. I really like this. I think I was just looking at the dome, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Fuck it, why not? That was the pastor. I will use it. Why not? I can see how I can crop it a little bit and use that. That one was kind of cool. I'll take that one. That one was also kind of cool. I'll take that one just for the beginning. This one, nah. Maybe. I think this would be cool for the parent. Nah. It's not really that great. Nah, I'm not going to use it. Let's go ahead and X this one out. Reject. Actually, y'all, I need to go back through because nowadays, I don't choose ratings anymore. I just choose as a flag, as a pick, or a reject. This one's going to be a choose. Now I'm going back through here. I think I'm going to keep this one, reject this one, keep that one, reject this one, reject this one, reject this one. So this is the boy that I was working on today. There he is. And I'm not going to use this one. You can see him, but not that well. I'll take that one. It's kind of cool. Give him a little context. Let's see if we got a picture of him here. We did. Cool. Reject. Reject that one. Reject this one. I like this one personally, but I'll reject it. I like this one a lot because you can actually see him with the prayer hands. This one's even better. I'll take that one. Reject that one. Reject that one. Reject. Kind of like that one too. Sideways. I even kind of like this one, low key, but it just that's more like stylistic. The reason why I like it more so than it's a good picture. Because I'm forgetting what it is that I've even chosen. I've been moving a little fast here. Reject that one. Reject that one. I'll take that one. I'll take this one. Reject this. Reject this one. Reject this one. I'll take that one. Reject this one. Okay. Choose that one. What's going on with the lady beside him? I don't know. She was giving me a really hard time at the event too. Didn't appreciate that at all. Like, hey, look, dog. I kind of need to get these pictures. Sorry. Sorry, y'all don't allow pictures up in here, but I'm about to go and get these pictures. So, don't really know what you want me to tell you. I kind of have a thing to do. A little gig. Reason why I'm here is because somebody asked me to be here, mug. The fuck? Let me go ahead and take my pictures and get out my face. Thank you. I try to be as with everything that comes along, especially in like churches and things like that. You don't want anybody to feel like you were doing the most, especially not at the church house. And so this one's going to be kind of weird. There might be a lot of rejects in this because he was kind of off in the corner and my lens wasn't that long of a lens. And so I couldn't get that close to him. And again, like I said already, Shorty was tripping. And so I was just doing my best for real to keep the peace in that mug. Because she was for real trying to like kick me out of the event. And I'm just like, bro, relax. Somebody asked me to be here. Fuck you talking about? Like, I was there on a Saturday. I was at a communion on a Saturday. And she acting like I'm over here causing trouble. And I personally just felt like she was pointing me out because, first of all, I was black. Now, we're going to bring race into it. Absolutely. I was the only black person in there, except for the pastor, coincidentally, this guy. But, like, everybody else in there had a camera on them. But it was just me that who she kept coming up to and asking, like, who are you with? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, who am I with? Don't you know that I'm family? These my people. Yeah, she was tripping. I wasn't with it. If you get a little bit of power, don't ever be the person doing the most. Like, so why am I not going to choose? Why did I choose this picture and not this picture and not this picture? Why did I choose this picture and not this picture? Why? Because, well, this is our focal point. When the parent of the boy looks at the picture, they're going to see him first. But right after that, they're going to see this person. And this person is looking down, eyes closed. And I see that. And so I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. That and this little girl, she's smiling. It's a group photo. You're not going to get everybody's eyes open. But in this one, she's actually looking over to the side. She ain't even looking at the picture. So for that reason, I'm going to choose this picture over this picture. Because we have one mistake in this one near our subject. We have two mistakes on this one near our subject. So clear and obvious why that one gets rejected. This one again, don't really know what's happening. Have a lot of people in there. I love this one because we got a window inside of a window, but I kind of missed focus, if you see that. So that's going to be a no. But I think I did it again and again and again. And I think I was doing manual focus on these, so none of these may be crisp, actually. Let's see. Nope. We got the back wall. We didn't get him. Shit. We love a good window in a window, but not when we miss. That's what can happen with manual focus at a distance. It can be like, oh, this thing is in focus, when in reality it's actually not. But I still think I'm gonna use one of these, like especially like this one, because I might be able to come in and like sharpen up his face, like blur out maybe the back, sharpen up his face. That way it looks like we didn't miss. All right, we're gonna take this one. Let's see. We'll take that. We'll take that. Hey, here our dog is. Let's go. First chameleon. All right. Not that one. That one. Why? Oh, actually, dang. Wait a minute. I killed these. Wait a minute. I snapped. My dog in the back is yawning. We might be able to take him out. We'll use that one. Because my dog in the back is yawning. Shit. I actually like this one more, but he's yawning. Who knows? I might be able to edit that one. I'm actually going to take that. Ooh, that's hard. Stained glass. I just really like the green. I don't know if y'all are hit, but my favorite color is green. Let's see here now. Let's keep going. What? Yeah, there are a lot of these like spam text messages that have been coming to my phone lately, and I don't know what they're about. The one I just got said, "Hi, how have you been coping lately?" It's like, what? What is going on? All right, we got one with the cousins. I'm going to take this one. Okay, so why this one over this one? Why this one over this one? Why this one over this one? Might not take this one over this one. At the end of the day, might not. But I might actually take this one over this one. Yeah, I think I will actually. So I'm going to reject this one. Open mouth. Great smile. We love it, but open mouth. And I might choose both of these actually. I rejected it at first, but I'm actually going to take this. I might. They're not completely ready for this one, but I might still keep it just because I like the facial expression. Cool facial expressions. We got some smiles. But I won't. I'll reject it. So this is the whole fam. We got, see, we're going to reject this one, even though this was my best one. Ugh! We got some closed eyes. Shit. That's okay. All right. So this is rejected. This is accepted. This is rejected. Why did I reject this one and not this one? Because of my angling. Just because of how high I had the camera. If I didn't have the camera so high on this one, I like this one more. I know that when I go to adjust, I'll have more room to adjust in this one than I will in this one. So I'm going to use this one. All right, let's keep going. Wow, so just slight differences in these ones. Why am I going to choose this one over this one? Well, the face. Boom. You see that? Yep. Okay, so which means I'm going to choose this one because boom, look at that. Yep. Pick, reject. Here we go. Now we got some good smiles going. A little tighter. We're going to choose this one over this one. This one over this one. Why? It's very subtle, but this right here. Let me show you. Let me show you. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it now. I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to reject this one. I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to reject this one. Why? I don't know. I can just feel it. this feels like a more natural smile. So I'm going to choose this one over this one. This one got picked. This one got rejected. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'm going to choose this one over this one. Why? Because it looks like he's looking away and I'm not even zoomed in yet. Let's see. Yep. You could tell from a ways away that his eyeballs are not on the camera. But you can tell that they are on the camera in this one. So how you can just kind of know. See that? Pick, reject. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what I did here. Okay, so no, and probably yes. No, and yes. Maybe yes. I actually like it like this. Why? Okay, so I tried to get the Jesus or the whoever this is in the back. I don't know if this is supposed to be Jesus. I don't know. No, because I think the baby is supposed to be Jesus. I don't know who that is. Maybe that's Joseph. So I tried to get all of that into the picture, but then it cut out. It made them look so they're way down here in the frame. If I could turn on a grid, I don't even know how to turn on grids in here. View. Let's see. Grid. There it is. Oh no, that's not what. That is not. Oh, I have to go into maybe develop. If I go into develop, can I see a grid? Let's see. I should be able to. Okay, here it is. Okay, great. So let me demonstrate. All right, so in line with everything, right? They're pretty decent, right? Because I pretty much see this all the time. This is pretty much how I view the world, y'all. With this rule of thirds grid, kind of just how I view things. So usually I am pretty accurate with getting people's eyes within these bars or on these bars. But see how I missed a little bit? And that slight miss can make it look like the person or the people are in the bottom of the picture. So I'm going to click on this one. And now they're above it, but the shortest people in the frame aren't as low as they were in that last one. So I'd probably choose this one because it doesn't look as disproportionate as the other one did. Let's look at this one just because we're here. Right. Okay. So this one, not as bad, little lopsided, but not at the same time. It's not because this side over here is lighter. This side over here is darker because we have a black shirt here. It's really light over here. So if we're weighing colors, this would be a heavier side. This would be a lighter side. And so even though the people over here are further over, them being not as far over on this side is fine because it's a lighter side. You got a heavier side, lighter side. So you can be further over in the heavier side because it's like, if that was a lot, I wish I could go back to that college class that I took, or those college classes that I took. That was all about like weighing color and all that kind of stuff and objects and shit. So, but choosing this one, even though this one isn't terrible, to be honest with you. Actually, I'm going to do a quick adjustment. Let me see what that looks like. You know, I might actually choose this picture. I'm gonna do both. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do both. Now I usually only send my best, but just for a quick like what goes on his brain when he's choosing pictures. This is what goes on in my brain. Like, oh, all these little things. Except for I don't vocalize these things out loud. Let me show you on my face. I don't vocalize these things out loud as I'm like editing pictures or even just going through the first thing of a picture. I don't even have a wait a minute. I'm tripping. Hold up, man. Y'all can't catch me naked out here. Playing myself. All right, man. Wait a minute. Can't believe I ain't have a little something on. Can't catch me naked out here, like I said. But all these things are going through my mind all at the exact same time as I am going through pictures, and like the differences in the color of the sides and all that kind of stuff. Like, oh, this side is heavier because of these colors, and so it looks lopsided. Reject. Stuff like that. All these like quick decisions that okay, so here we go. I'm gonna let's keep going. Let me keep demonstrating what I mean in this whole thing. Okay, so boom, boom, bam, great picture. We have everybody in alignment. Let's go to the next one real quick. I'm just gonna go back and forth real quick. I like this one more. Pick, reject. I don't keep a lot of duplicates. I like this one more. Why? Because this little baby is smiling at me in this one, and he's not in this one. He looks like he's looking over off to the side. Let's see those eyeballs. Yep, he is. See how fast? See how fast? Choose. Not choose. Not choose. Is he still looking over there? I wonder what he was looking at. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We got a good picture. We got our good picture already. Okay. Choose this one, not this one. Choose this one, not this one. Choose this one, not this one. Why? Wish I could tell you. This is really one of those instinct things. I just feel like mom was leaning just slightly, like she wasn't all the way ready for the picture, but she may have been all the way ready for the picture. I just feel like this one is better. So reject. Wait a minute. Let me rotate. Okay. Really like that actually. Wait a minute. I feel like I already got one like that, but okay, dad has hands down a little bit, a little more of a contrapposto pose. We'll take that one. Mom looked a little worried in that one. Actually, we won't take that one. And brother has his lips curled in that one. We won't take it. Now, these are fly. These were not in the communion. These were just of my boy Johnny. Wait a minute. Let me capture this. Let me capture this shit right now. Hold on now. We got our boy Johnny in the edit. Y'all go ahead and make sure you tune into that video to see what's happening with Johnny. All right. Fun times over there on let me go ahead and drop my link real quick again. Where even is links? There it is. Oh, damn. YouTube, come on now. So I have these app limits set. Let me go over here to me. I have these app limits set just to make sure that I don't be on my phone too much. And it can actually get really fucking annoying. Not gonna lie. Like really, really annoying. Believe it or not. What's his name? KID. There he is. And then all right, cool. And also, what's up with this thing? Like, you have to leave Instagram open for it to upload. Since when is that a thing? Bullshit. All right, we're almost back. Anyway, okay, so we're back. So even in this, okay, even in this, y'all, here's what I'm saying. Great. Great. Terrific. I'm saying that even in this, when I'm choosing pictures, I'm still following kind of by the same thing that I do all the time. So, all right, it's a portrait. Now, I took this one, took that one. I like some of these. This one was cool. I'm not going to use it. This one was nice. I'm not going to use it. I like that one even. I even like that one. But I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one too. Use that one. Even use this one. Let me see those other ones that I rejected earlier. All right, I might use this one actually. I rock with that one. I don't rock with these two. Why don't I rock with these two? I feel like they're too close. I just like this one. You can actually see the whole frame of the window. It's a beautiful window. Unfortunately, I didn't have any flash or anything like that. I could have done a double exposure, but I wasn't trying to do all that. And so I wasn't trying to do all that. And so I just took the picture. But like these ones, I feel like they're too close, and they don't really, you can't really see what's happening in the background. Now I know that later on I can edit these pictures. That's the beauty of shooting raw, is that they have so much information. And I should be able to save what's actually inside of this, but if I'm going to do that, I'd rather just be able to see all of it. So I like the ones that are backed up. Now I might take one of these because I actually like a little bit of the smile there. So I might take that one. I actually like, I rock with that one. That wasn't a pick, but it is now. I don't like that one, open mouth. That one's kind of fly, actually. I like this one too, kind of. Man, you know what? I think I was just snapping. I don't like that one, actually. Why don't I like this one? I don't know. It's just, for some reason, I don't like it. It's just, I don't know. It's too long or something. I don't know. Not enough features, not enough detail or something. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that when I choose pictures and send them to the people, they be like, oh, snap. I love the ones you chose. So, look. Okay, so boom. This one was dark. So I'm not going to take it. But I really like how, you know what? I might actually, nope, I like this one more. I just like I like the way I was positioned a little bit more in this one versus this one. So I'm going to take that. And let's see here. Do I like it lower or do I like it higher? Do I like it lower or do I like it higher? I think I like it lower. So I'm going to take that one. I might like both actually. Yeah, I'll give them options. I'll give them both of those options. Okay, clearly it's understood why I like this one, these ones over this one, right? Like it's understood, right? Why it is that I like these two over this one, because you can see at the top, of course. So I'm gonna take this one, I'm gonna take this one instead of this one because she's smiling in this one. She's not smiling in this one. But I'm not gonna take that one. Let's see. You know, now that I'm here, I'm gonna see this one, reject that one, reject that one. Or that one was a pick. Okay, so let's see. Of these three, one. That was supposed to be rejected. Of these three, one. Of these two, one, two, one, two, one, two. I'm gonna take that one. Yep. Why? Because I can see a little black something over here. I don't know what that is. And of course, once I edit, I can edit all this stuff out. But if you choose the picture with the least imperfections, you have to edit this. And so do the easier ones, of course. So now we're outside and this one is kind of lopsided. Not going to use that. And it's a little bright. I had to adjust my settings a little bit. What was I doing here? What was I trying to do here? Oh, okay. I think I was just calibrating, getting some test shots in because all of these first ones are trash. I would never even trash. Okay. This one could be decent. Maybe if I rotate this one, it'll be better. Let me see. I'm just going to do a quick little rotation on this one. Move over. Bring it in a little bit. That's not bad, actually. I might keep that. Put them at the bottom of the frame like this. That might not be bad. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to keep it. Sure. Fuck it. Pick. Yep. Cool. All right. Let's keep going. So. This one. Nope. Closed eyes. Now, it was a bright day, so it might have some closed eyes along this thing. And that's okay. I think it's just like close pick. I'm going to take this one. I'll use it. Sure, why not? This one versus this one. This one versus that one. I'm going to take this one versus this one. I mean, if I'm choosing. If I have to choose, which I do have to choose. There's a thing about having less pictures versus like people think that they want all of their picture files, but they don't. They don't actually want all of their picture files. They want the best picture files. And they think that the things that they see are all going to be the exact same quality, but they're wrong. They're wrong. Nope. The pictures we sent you were the best ones. Trust me. You don't need all of your raw files. And you're not getting them. So, there's that. Motherfuckers be like, hey, let me get the raws. Be like, bro, hey, yo, check it out. First of all, pause. Second of all, no. Because you're not about to just take my pictures and do whatever the fuck you want with them. Like, edit them up. No, like, nah. Did y'all know that when it comes to photography, actually, the photographer owns all of the pictures? Now, okay, so I'm trying to choose between this one and this one. In this one, I feel like Dog has like the hints. Okay, roll it back. I feel like Dog has like the eyes that are like anime. There it is. Anime. The anime eyes. In this one, it was kind of funny. Versus this one where you can actually see, but I think I'll choose that one because you can actually see that his eyes are open in that one. And I think I'm going to choose this one over this one. All right, now y'all, when I'm doing this, a lot of the time I'll go back to one that I chose because I found one that I like even better. And when I do that, I'll delete. Okay, so I was just getting different. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay. All right, so I don't really like this one as much, but I do like this one a lot. And then his brother gave him the buffs. Let's go. Represent him for Detroit. What up, though? I'm not from Detroit. I'm from Pontiac, Michigan. I want to make sure that's clear. Let's start there. Let's be clear, as Rihanna said. Okay, not only got the buffs and he stanced up. Let's go crazy on him, but we're gonna reject it. I like this. That's art. That's art right there. Had to hit him with the low stance. Let's go. You talking to? Come on now. Let's go. I mean, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Hard. Let's go. Like who they talking to? There's not a lot of big difference in this one. Just a little bit tilt to the head. Head's a little more down in that one. Head's a little more up in that one. We'll keep the head up a little bit more. You know, show a little confidence, a little cockiness in there. Why not? All right. No, just because its framing is a little weird. But you know what? I've been enjoying like more weirdly framed pictures versus the more just vanilla pictures. We're gonna reject this one. Let's go. I told Dog. I said, hey, look like you putting them on, and he started doing that. I rock with it. Shout out to Johnny for the buffs. All right. Yes to this one. Yes to this one. No to this one because I can tell that his eyes are closed. Yep, eyes are closed. So no to that one. Yes to that one because I can tell his eyes are open. Yes to this one too. Absolutely. We're gonna go yes on this one. Shit. Well, Now we're going to go yes on this one, no on this one. Yes on this one. Yes on this one, no on this one. I like that I'm getting this. I like that I'm getting this just slight line from like the gutter on the from the roof. I'm liking that a little bit. So it just adds a little detail. This one doesn't have that in there. So you see how it looks kind of flat now. But here you get that little tiny little pop of some contrast at the top. And so that makes a big difference. And so I'm going to take that one. Going to reject that one. Oh, but we have another contender. Oh. Nope, I'll take that one. No, I'll take that one. Okay, we in here with Johnny. Gave up his glasses. Okay, we're gonna take that one. No on that one. Why no on this one? Because it's just a little too close. Just a little too close. We're cutting off shoes now. We're cutting off tips of toes. We don't want to do that. Even though a lot of these pictures will only be seen on people's phones. Some of these pictures can be printed out, and in these instances, you want to be able to see people's appendages. So the full foot, right? So yes, because once again we're popping in the I was about to say staccato, but that's not it. Terracotta roof. So we're getting a little bit of that light, dark action happening in the picture. Okay, I brightened them up a little bit, shot a little slower. This was 320. This is 200. Why did I do that? I'm not sure. But you know what? I'll take it. No. Dang. Yes. No. Yes. Even though I rejected that, I went back to it and said yes the second time around. And doesn't that happen in life sometimes? If at first they say no, try again, because you may get a yes that second time around. Yeah, sure. Nope, Johnny was looking away. He was done with pictures. Okay, we're gonna go yes on this one automatically. First one off the rip. Yes on the second one too. Oh, we were banging these ones out. I'm talking like banging these ones out. Yes. Okay, so if we have 3 yeses, we gotta choose. So dang, kind of hard to choose for real. Okay, we're gonna do no on this one just because it's kind of really bright. Might have lost some things, and we're gonna do no on this one because it's a little lopsided, and yes for this one. Okay, great. Why was I out so far? I can't remember, but I'm going to say yes, no, and okay. So this one, once again, little lopsided, and we have red over here. We don't have as much of a heavy color standing out over here. So had there been another heavy color like somewhere over here, I might have would have said yes on this one, but there isn't. It's a little lopsided. Now, if I were to go into edit and develop and close this picture up a little bit like this, then we could have it be nice and together, even if, as you can see, it's a little bit over to the right. It's a little heavy on the right now. So if I were to move it over just a little bit like this, because we have that heavy color, it looks as though it's in equilibrium, but it's actually not. It's actually slightly more off balance to the left. But since that red is so heavy, that red color is like, it's like a heavy color, so it's going to have more weight inside of the frame, which means that this will look balanced, even though it's actually not. All of that to say, I'm rejecting this one. Let's keep moving. I like the style of this one, actually. As wild as that is, it looks kind of retro. I'm going to keep that. I am going to I'm going to keep this one over this one. Wait a minute. Keep that one over that one. Okay. Okay, mom and son, here we go. Yes to this one. No to that one. Yes to this one. No to this one. Now, why yes to this one but no to this one? I don't even know, actually. I might switch it up, actually. Yes to that one. No to that one. Sometimes I have to question myself. Like, why did I choose that one over that one? And maybe it could have just been a split decision. Like, sometimes I'll look away from the computer screen and I'll look away from the computer screen for a second, look outside the window, look over here, look at a different wall color or something like that, and I might come back to the screen and I might be like, oh, you know what? I actually like that picture that I rejected a while ago. Let's go ahead and get it back in here. I don't do that often because I don't like to second guess, especially when I have shoots that are like 700 pictures. I'm not about to do, or 1,000 pictures. I'm not about to do a lot of second guessing. The first thing that I choose is kind of going to be the one that goes, oftentimes. But in this one, I don't have that many pictures, so I can do a little back and forth. But not often. Not often do I do that. Why are my pictures not switching? Oh, I'm in develop. Awkward. Okay. There we go. All right. So yes to this one because it's a little lopsided right now, but I know that I can edit it, and then it won't be. Oh, wow. Actually, wait a minute. Slow it down. All right. Okay, so I said yes to this one, yes to this one. Yes to this one. I love that I got the cross in here. Nope. I might even say yes to this one again because I got the cross in here and I got just a little bit of this bar up here. Nope. Maybe. Yep. And nope. But this is the last one. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes to this one. Okay, so now the fun part. Especially for me, I can actually go ahead and see exactly what it looked like. So all the things that are grayed out are all the things that I rejected, and all the things that you can still see are all the things that I chose. As you can clearly see, there is a lot more grayed out, darkened pictures than there are chosen pictures. And that's because I can be a little picky. I can be very picky when it comes to the pictures that I think are going to be edited, the pictures that I think are going to I'm going to take my time in editing because yeah, if I'm going to be spending my time, I'm going to make sure it's going to be the best picture off the rip before I even start to edit. And so if it looks great before the edit, then it'll look even better after the edit. But you know that if you didn't even apply an edit, they're going to love the picture. And so that might be the key to this whole thing. We might can I see I've been going for an hour 9 minutes, but we might can cut all of this shit out and just be like, look, if the picture looks good before you apply an edit, then that might just be the picture that you want to use just in general. Like that might just be a good ass picture, right? So let me show y'all one of these joints that I got that I think is just a good, clean, solid ass picture. No edits, no none of that. Well, a lot of these joints are for real because I do my thug thistle. But this is just one that I think is just clean. It's just a clean picture. Don't gotta make any edits. If I could print this joint out right now, send it to the family, and I think they'd like it. And it would just be a solid picture. One of those just solid pictures. That's what I feel like. It's just what this is right now. And I have a caller online. I have a caller on line 1. Give me a second. What's going on?
Hello. Sorry.
You're on live.
I noticed that. Goodbye.
All right.
I don't want to be on live.
Okay. I'll be done in like 5 minutes.
No, take your time. Take your time.
Great.
Take your time. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
So I think that this is just a solid picture. Also, I was just on a phone call. You know what? People be seeing that you on live, and then they'll be like, you know what? He's on live. Let me call. Maybe I'll get a feature in. Well, actually, I want to start like having people up in this mug with me, because I don't want to do this by myself. And so, but anyway, before I even edit a picture, I don't even want to have to edit the picture. For real, I think it's like, if I can just send this thing out to whoever it is right now, as it is, just straight out the camera, that's a dope ass picture. That's a picture I'm going to take my time to edit. If it's not like that, then send it, because if you got to do too many edits, it was a bad picture. It's just how I see it. And I'm not one of those, what is it called? Purist. I'm not like a purist or anything like that. I don't think that don't edit your pictures. I'm not one of those motherfuckers. No, I appreciate a good edit, but how to choose your best pictures? Basically, if you can just take this mug and send it off to a client, not to your Instagram, but if you could like be like, hey, look, I think that what you paid me this picture is worth. These pictures are worth. Then those are probably the pictures that you should feel satisfied with. Now, it's going to take a lot of digestion. I have looked at millions of pictures by professionals. I've gone to college for this. I have studied what is a good picture, what's in a good picture, what's not a good picture. And then after that, I had to make my own decisions. Like, you know what? These are good pictures to me. I think that these are good pictures to other people. I had to take a lot of time taking bad pictures, right? Like somebody would be like, oh, that's not a bad picture. And it's not. But he's not looking at the camera. And I can tell that. But he is looking at the camera in this one. So I'm going to use that one. Y'all didn't even see what the fuck I'm talking about. He's looking at the camera in this one. He's not looking at the camera in this one. So I'm going to choose this one. Sometimes it's that simple. Don't overcomplicate this thing. All right, y'all. Anyway, I'm getting off of here because it's been an hour and 13 minutes. I can see that right now. I didn't even expect to go this long. I plan to come in here, show y'all a picture or two, what it is that I look for, and have y'all get out of here. But anyway, I am Jonathan Smith. I will see y'all at the next live edit. Be sure to subscribe, y'all. Hey, I be having people hit me up like, yo, I watched your video, blah, blah, blah. I'm on YouTube all the time. And I was like, did you hit that subscribe button? And they'll be like, nah. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because that's how I know that you're here and you give a shit about what I'm doing. If you found something useful in this, go ahead and be sure to comment below. And we can dive deeper into that thing. Like the video, of course, send it to your friends. People who you know might benefit from this. They'd be like, I don't know how do I choose good pictures? Well, this is how Jonathan Smith does it. So check it out. So anyway, I'm Jonathan Smith. Beautiful Sunday day. Hopefully you're enjoying your Sunday. Have an amazing week. How to choose your best photos. That's how I choose mine. Peace.